You're quite safe here.
Hello, Afterwax. It is Monday. Please be upstanding.
Mother Goose, fabulous, be an Afterwax forever and relax with bricks. Mother Goose, fabulous, be an Afterwax forever.
See her shiny hands of leather.
Be an Afterwax forever.
She can fix it with a tether.
Be an Afterwax forever and relax with bricks.
Chums alive. So obviously we have finished the grand experiment that was the Rebrickable haunted house. It is sitting now behind me. I'm going to be taking that apart. I think today. For those of you who joined us on Live and Bricking on Saturday, you'll be delighted to know that the pickup truck, which was won by Roger Maybank in the Goose giveaway, and the Pooh Bingo win, they have both been dismantled. They are both in boxes and they have both already made it to the kitchen table. I know. But of course the other thing that we discussed on Live and Bricking on Saturday was what the next build was going to be. And I informed the happy crew that I've got a couple of sets that are going to be going straight into the Frog Exchange, one of which is Vespa 125, the Creator 3-in-1 Fairground Carousel was another, and another one was the Luke Skywalker helmet. I said helmet. She said helmet. And what will be the next Goose giveaway, the April Goose giveaway, which is going to be the NASA Apollo 11 lunar lander. So that is the next Goose giveaway. If you want to goose up and try and put yourself in a chance to win that, then please do. Or a ridiculous build. So the choices were between two of the Frog Exchange sets, the Goose giveaway set, or a ridiculous build, and Professor Lego was tasked with creating a poll so that we would discover what we would be building today. So I'm going to break with tradition and go straight to Professor Lego's poll, and here it is. Which will win the honour of the next build? Vote now. The results are in. In last place with 0% of the votes, it's Apollo 11 lunar lander. In third place with 8% of the vote, it's Fairground Carousel. In second place with 17% of the vote, it's the Vespa 125. But in first place with 75% of the build, you do surprise me, it's the mystery, a ridiculous, a build. Right then, well, Here we go. You have voted, Afterwax. You have spoken. And here is our next set. It is a ridiculous build. Let's give it a drum roll. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You wanted colour. We're going to get colour. But here we are. It is the Trolls World Tour set. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 trolls. We've got Poppy, Branch, Cooper, Funk Troll. I said funk. And Hickory. Hickory looks good. We've got a slide. I don't know what's going on here. Ooh, crumbs, look at this. Do you think those are stickers or, I don't know, well, we'll find out. Strange bird up here. Some sort of, another sort of slide there. Goodness only knows what's going on in here. Oh, look, Hickory seems to be a centaur. Who saw that coming? Let's have a look at the back. Let's have a look at the back. Oh, look. Now that intrigues me. There seems to be some sort of hooking by the hair. scenario here. That looks like a karaoke booth. That looks fun. I mean, just a lot. Oh, look, that's on a hinge of some sort to do something or other. Well, all right. What on earth is happening? Something is happening here, but I'm not sure what. And there's some sort of... Oh no, I thought that was pressing down. That's the thumb to open the box. Right, ignore me. Ignore me.
Cue the bird of stupidity.
Thank you. Thank you. All right then, come on then. Let's build the Trolls World Tour. Thank you. Well, we have 4 bags and the booklets have a different feel to them. They have not come in a plastic bag, so I wonder if this is a hint of what's to come. But this is the second book and this is the first book, so that's what we've got there. So we'll get ready to go. So sadly, no holy opening song today. Will you look at those sparkly stickers? My goodness me. Okie coke. Well, definitely, I think it'll be 1 and 2 today. That's my suspicion. But without further ado, let's get nolling. Now the Pearson. Got the heating on today because it's gone nippy after the lovely warm spell that we've had. Right, we've got 3 minifigs. Look, I mean, we must have had that before, but I feel like we haven't had that before, but we must have done, because I think we've had this character before. Anyway, we're making Poppy. I can't remember if Poppy was in our other Trolls thing that we did. The Trolls minifigs are fabulous. There. Amazing, amazing hair. I wonder if we have had Poppy. I could go and have a look. Do you know what? I don't know if we have had this one. Oh, look, it's the return of the butterfly testicles. What a glorious use. Butterfly testicles don't want to go in the hole. Oh, God. And we're off. And we're off. And we're off. There we are. It's slotted in lovely. I've got these rather good metallic looking pieces. Anyway, there we go. Poppy. There's Poppy. And I'm not sure we've had you before. I'm really not sure we've had you before, Poppy. I could have a look at my minifigs, but I've got no way of knowing where she might be around the Lego shed. Oh, we've got a first sticker. Also, can we just admire that? That's rather lovely, isn't it? Hang on, who are we starting with today? The Google Eyes. Hang on, get this going. We'll get this first sticker underway, and then we shall commence with the Google Eyes. This is asking for this to go on first for obvious reasons. So I get the sticker on the right way. Right, sticker number 16. Sticker number 16. Sticker number 16. Quite hard to see with this glittery background. Sticker number 16. We get an orange doodah with this separator. Thank you. Thank you, Professor. Always keeping us on the straight and very much the narrow. No, that's a bit winky wonky. Sorry, I don't like it. Okay, thank you. And Poppy is holding that. Looks to me like a electric guitar. Fabulous. 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 That's a fabulous minifig. Now we've got Branch, I do believe, who we have definitely already got because he's sitting on top of Little Sue's Cafe. But we shall make this iteration of him. Right, come on, let's get on with the club business. We thought you put them Canada, but then we didn't get you put them Canada, and then it turned out you was. From beginning, it's joy. William B. The piece just resting and not tethered to the building anyway. Is that illegal in the world of Lego? I'm not sure which piece you are referring to. But I mean, as you know, we have quite the feelings about pieces that are untethered. And in any Lego build, look, you see now that there's our Branch. Let's just get out. Oh, look, he's got a different top on. Look, entirely different top. Yeah, nice. Okay, super. We've got Little Sue's Branch, and now we've got Rockstar Branch. Thank you. TVZ, I want. She says, I have been teetering on the precipice of total disinterest with this build. This is referring to our rebrickable. It's really only been the business of club that's kept it at all entertaining. I can positively say that I would never attempt one ever. Well, I think with smaller sets, it's probably better. I reckon you're a stone cold dedicated F-all, Mother Goose, to have stuck that out. I'd have pushed the bloody thing right off the table long before now. Well, I think, as I said, I completely agree with the sentiment, because there did come a point where I had definitely lost the will to live. But I'm still really glad we did it, and I think it was a really useful exercise. And although it might not be right for RWB, I can 100% see how if you've got a big set and you might be a bit bored with it and you just want to have a go at something else, I think it's great. It's really good. The fact that I didn't that I sort of didn't like it more than I mean, I think the issue for me was it just boiled down to the fact that I don't think it's a better build than the Haunted House, which I thought was a very good build. But the upside of that, see, there's all upsides, is that I now get to rebuild the Haunted House, and that's no bad thing because I never managed to make the mechanism work, so now I've got a second chance. So all in all, I think it's a positive. It's just it dragged on, didn't it? It started feeling like a little bit of a grind, but I'm still glad we did it. And I would defo do a rebrickable of a smaller set, but I doubt if I put the wrong thing on there. But I doubt if I will do another rebrickable of a big set. Unless someone comes up with one that is somehow magically better than the Lego version. But my goodness me, I think a lot of people have said that doesn't it just go to show what absolute stone cold geniuses Lego designers are? But also really clever to have taken that apart and worked out how to build an entire other building. So, you know, hats off to the designer who came up with that. It's still an impressive looking thing. It just hasn't quite got the magic of the haunted house. That's all. And I think you were all right in that the mouldy green, which worked brilliantly for a haunted house, wasn't so enjoyable for a great big church. Gillian B says, I tend to agree. I like the triangular bit and the detail above the door. I guess the entrance as a whole. If I imagine the green as very old and mossy bricks, I can get behind the greenness, eh? Yeah, sometimes we just have to get behind the greenness. Oh, look, this is an electric. This is an electric keyboard. Oh, and actually, what would you call these? Because it's like a guitar keyboard. But has that got a proper name? So, maybe Tim Goff will tell us. He knows stuff about music. He knows stuff. Oh, now I'm looking forward to this one. Hang on, everyone. I've now got to rejig for the Twitter eyes. I'm just going to turn the heater off now because I've sufficiently warmed up. Please excuse me. Excuse me, Ethel-X. I went the wrong way. I might have just pulled over the camera then. I've avoided catastrophe. Thank you. Well done, me. Well done, me. Now, before we get to Bevis Musson, we have this minifig. He's a centaur. He's called Hickory. Oh, will you? Look, he's got stubble. Can you see that? Oh, will you look at that for an expression? What a rump. What a magnificent rump. Got a very snazzy tail. And wait for it. Will you look at this? I mean, what? What? Obviously, I will accept. I wonder if that would fit on a normal minifig. Oh, I bet it might do. Well, if anyone wants to have a go on that Stetson, you can put in a request. Okay? You can put in a request. Let me just try with. Don't look, everyone. Oh no, I can't do that. I was going to try and pull my head off. I can't get the hair off. Momentarily. Well, hang on. No, come on. Give it a little go. Just give it a little go, Kennedy. Hang on. Don't. Oh no, no, no. I think that's best left. That's best left. Who could I try it with? Oh, let's try with Grumpy Mark. Come on, Grumpy. Let's just let's just see if this works. Because it will amuse me greatly if it does. Oh, it does. Oh my God. That might have to be your new hat when this is done, Grumpy Mark. That might have to be your new hat. But for now, unless you'd like to keep your sailor hat, I think that might be heading your way. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Hang on, let's get this back on again. Oh, it doesn't want to go back on it. What have I done? Oh, crumbs. It was absolutely perfectly fine a minute ago, wasn't it? Oh, for... I mean, jokes. Jokes. Come on, please. There, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's on back to... No, it's on back to front. It's that ways forward. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you. That was painful.
Bevis Musson, the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Mooning Midway, the Matterer, the Lego, who is...
He says, I would like the next build to be something a bit more colourful. Well, natch. Or at least not mouldy green and fun. So I'm inclined to go for the ridiculous build and not the Vespa, which I'm a bit met on. Then I actually come in here. I replied, this is a rare occurrence, but it's happened. Look, he gets like a little video camera for Hickory. Oh, what a fabulous little trio they are. And I said, I suspect if Professor Lego does a poll, the ridiculous build will win hands down. Well, natch. Bevis Mustard, there's absolutely no doubt about it. He then says, I think the rebrickable designs are good for giving you an idea of what other things you can build, even if you only have one set and don't have any experience of building, but they certainly have limitations. Yes, agree, but again, I think it was a really worthwhile exercise, and I'm really glad. Who was it who suggested it in the first place? Was it Neil and Mike? I'm really glad we did it. So well done for suggesting it. It was an excellent exercise. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. He says, although the build has had issues and wasn't particularly straightforward, I think the existence of the rebrickable website options are important to know about, so that it's easy to find an alternative option to make more of your bricks, buying a set of instructions to make an alternative build of the set you own. And something so different from the original intended design is a very cost-effective way of getting more out of sets you spend a lot of money on in times when there is huge financial strain. It's a blessing. Thanks for doing this. Yes, I completely agree with all of that. Completely agree. Complètement agrément. Complètement agré. Oh, look. Look at this. Oh, Hickory. Oh. Well, I didn't see that. Look. It goes in the top of his hat. Oh, that's tremendous. That's absolutely tremendous. Bev Smilson says, yes, very much agree with this. I do think it's a shame that Lego boxes don't include images of suggested alternative builds anymore. I don't think they have since the 90s, because I think some people think that the main set is all they can build in some way. Yeah, I'm not, obviously, because I'm late to Lego, I didn't know that they used to do that, but yeah, it would be nice if Lego themselves did their own rebrickables. That would be great, wouldn't it? You've bought the set, now here are other things you can make with it. That would be a lovely service. And very much in the spirit of Lego, don't you think? That would be really nice. Wish they'd do it. I've made a right conk of that. They were all slightly... No, I've fixed them now. They were a little bit on the wonk and it was upsetting me. Nice.
Ruth Hayes. I totally agree with Mother Goose, Bevis, Mike and Neil. We'll read the inevitable limitations, but also the fact that this experiment illustrates the processes that Lego sets go through to ensure high quality. As Bevis points out, this build has shown the versatility to be found in a single set. However, there were a few too many issues for my liking. The obnoxious door mechanism, grrr, door mechanism, and the precarious nature of some whole sections. Then there are the pews. A pew pew, a pew pew, pew pew pew. Sorry, I acknowledge the limitations of the pieces, but I did not care for the pews at all. A pew pew, a pew pew pew, pew pew.
Yeah, the pews divided the room.
Pew pew, or not pew pew, pew pew pew. Was going to add the huge jigsaw roof section that just slotted in, but then remembered that the roof of the medieval blacksmiths, my favourite, does this too.
Did it?
Huh. Okay, it does more elegantly, but the principle is the same. An interesting experiment with much to commend it, but just not for me.
Yeah, I think if we'd gone with a much smaller set, we'd probably feel slightly differently. But for me, for ages I've been thinking, oh, Rebrickable, let's have a go at a rebrickable. And I've done it now. I've got that out of my system. And I don't feel the need to do another one. But I'm in agreement with all of you. We're all in agreement. Mike, formerly known as Toby Morringer, kick out the wrong email, says, I've enjoyed this build. Yes, the build may be less in the ways of Lego techniques, and yes, it is green, but that's the whole point, to show what can be done with one set. Rebrickable is an amazing concept, agree, and it means you get more for your money. Thank you, Mother Goose, for trying it out. All of the claps. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the claps. Thank you. Thank you for all the claps. That's... there we go. Oh, I see. Look. Yep. That's going on there. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little. She's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Because Jimmy, well, because I need to say something, Emma.
Yeah, go on then. Go on then.
Am I alone in not hating the blessed house? Because I didn't hate it, Emma. I didn't.
No, I mean, I didn't hate it either.
I don't love it, but equally I don't hate it. But I'm sorry people did hate it.
I don't think they hated it. I think they were just over the green. I think it was predominantly that.
But I'm glad we had to go at another something a bit different. Also, I think it helps us appreciate the normal builds and makes us feel settled on return.
Yes, I completely agree with that. I'm already feeling like just like almost a state of bliss has descended. Now we're back with a nice little book. Noel, Pearson, etc. We like it. We just like it. Always the same, don't we? Really? We're not great fans of change here at Relax with the Bricks, but that doesn't mean we won't try things sometimes. Voila. Voila. We know what we like. Let's put it that way. Mike, formerly known as Toby Morringer, kick out the wrong email, says, Amen. Open bracket, seems appropriate, close bracket. I also do not hate this build, but by no means a favourite, but also not in the deep dark realms of that Zingbao toy shop. Or the build that must not be named. But yes, it most certainly helps to appreciate the structure and reliability of our normal Lego.
I don't hate it. I just don't love it.
Yeah, I'm in that category. Yeah. Susan Barrett loves Lego. Susan Barrett says, I agree with Ruth Hayes. Don't hate it, but don't love it either. It's just too wide. Or is that long? Well, that's a debate. Was it wide or was it long? That's a debate to be had. But it has been very interesting to watch as a build. Yeah, you betcha sweet toot and toot. Now then, what was this? Oh, hang on. Yes. See, that's going on. Oh, hang on. Oh. There it is. There it is. You have to find the sweet spot with those ones when they're going on to. When they're going on to one of these, you have to find the sweet spot. Voila.
Emma.
Yes.
How exciting that we're starting the mystery.
Mystery.
A mystery. No, not a mystery.
Well, you said mystery.
You know, but did I say it?
Et tu, Brute.
A mystery ridiculous build. Ooh! I hope it's a good one. I really hope it's a good one. Open bracket, obviously I had no idea at the time of posting that we all knew it would be the mysterious, ridiculous build, close bracket, just in case the poll did somehow not make it the ridiculous. Mystery, it's like I can't say mystery, Emma.
Yeah, it is almost like you've forgotten how to say mystery.
Yeah, because someone keeps saying mystery, don't they? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Oh, it's a mystery. I'm still searching for a clue. Oh, it's a mystery to me. In the dark, it's a mystery. Do you think you'll get into trouble for that?
I mean, it's entirely possible. It's entirely possible, little Sue. Look, this is good. Look at that.
Yes, that's excellent.
Anyway, yes.
Okay, then press the button.
Thank you. She likes her scones, but no with cream. She likes her scones with jam. She likes her scones with jam, not cream. It's lovely, rosy. Lee says definitely it's just how us Afflewax roll. Ooh, we've got a sticker. Sticker number 8. Sticker number 8. Sticker number 8. Sticker number 8. By the way, I think I am going to make a start on taking apart the blessed house and turning it back into the haunted house today. I've got a little bit of time on my hands, and if I don't do it quickly, it's just going to sit there for flipping ages. So I'll report back as soon as I've done it to show you the if I've got the mechanism working second time round. Look, this is nice. Oh, look. Oh, hang on. I think I was meant to make a second one of those. Yes, I was. Attend, please. Attend. Attend. This is a jukebox. A jazzy jukebox. Oh, look. Lovely. Hang on. Then at this point it's the Professor Lego poll, of course. TV's it. 1, 2, 3 just says push it off the table. No, we have now established that there can be no more pushing off the table. No more pushing off. Oh no, wait, that's in the wrong place. It should go here.
Ah!
Oh no, I pushed a bit too hard. So, oh dear, oh no. I've made a right bing bong of that, haven't I? What an absolute bing bong of that I've made. Hang on. What's gone on here? Oh, I've really mucked up. Gang, I've mucked up. Gang, I've mucked up, gang. Hang on, let's take that off. And it was like that, wasn't it? But no, that's wrong. That was round the other way. No, that's wrong. What have I done? No, it was this way round. What an absolute... Okay, there we go. Right, that's there. Well, I didn't see that snafu coming. That still doesn't look right. Yeah, it's because it's not right. Hang on. I've got to find the sweet spot again.
Ah, yeah.
Why can't I do it? What is wrong with me? Oh, look what I've done. Right, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. Now that's on there. No, look, what have I done wrong here? That's pressing up again. Oh, I've made a mistake here. What have I done wrong? Oh, hang on. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. Very minor snafu. Very minor snafu. That was entirely down to... Thank you. Thank you. Roger Maybanks, all fine, all fine. Roger Maybanks, all fine. Winner of this month's Goose giveaway. He's the champ. He's this month's champ. The pickup truck is now sitting on the kitchen table, waiting to travel to your house. Ditto Eric Oswald's pandas. They're coming your way, fella. It says a big thank you to Mother Goose. Still thrilled about winning the pickup truck in the Live and Brick and Goose giveaway. Now it's my turn to battle with the bed. Hashtag Affleworks. I'll be really interested to see if you're more successful than I was. I mean, basically I gave up. But you'll see what I mean when I get to it cut to. It will slide on as sweet as a nut. For the master of it, because of course Roger Maybank is the master when it comes to vehicular builds. So if anyone's going to manage it, it's going to be him. Mr. Claw.
The clown is a master. Says I'm looking forward to the Vesper. I have it, but the wife will build, so Mother Goose can provide the vicariousness. Also, I expect much waxing lyrical about mopeds from everyone that has had one, including Naughty Tim.
Well, of course, I used to have a Vespa, but I will save all my Vespa stories for when we are building the Vespa. So, you know, Vespa stories ahoy, they will be incoming. Flipping loved my Vespa. Absolutely loved it. Susan Barrett loves Lego. Susan Barrett. She's an intended great scattering with the blessed house, or would that be too traumatic? You know, it would be too traumatic because remember, I've got to rebuild the haunted house. So yes, please.
And whatever is built next,
Says Mr. Claw.
Can we have something relatively small and not green?
I think this has now been satisfied. I think this request is already satisfied, Mr. Claw. And then Susan Barrett. I'm very traumatised by Gail Adcock's description of her wasp incident. Yes, I think we all are. I think we all are. And that concludes the business of the club. Now then, sticker number one. Sticker number one. Look at this. Oh, no. Oh. Now I'm just wondering what's the best way of doing this. No, that's gonna be too flimsy. I wonder if the best way is going this way. Let's try this. Yes, okay, that's the way to do it. It's a little bit up there, but that's all right. That's all right. I can live with that one. And that is going comme ça. And now we have number 2, sticker number 2, sticker number 2, sticker number 2. So I will go the same way again. Have that up to there. A little bit further in this time. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that was nice. That worked well. Then that. That. Boom, boom, boom. Voila. That's on there. Aren't you already loving the colours? I am. Yep. Then this, and that we haven't had that tile before, so we can give that a. That's going in there. And now we have sticker number 10. Sticker number 10. Sticker number 10. Sticker number 10. So shiny, glittery. That's it. It's on. Not quite on. Now it's on. Yep. And oh no, I've just missed entire. That is the most cockeyed thing I think I've ever done. It is tricky. A little bit. There we are. There you go. Yep. And this random ice cream soda, just in case you need refreshments while you're in the recording booth. That. One of those. We have had that one before. and really nice microphone. Lovely microphone. And that goes there. By the way, if anyone wants to have a go in the vocal booth while we're here, you know how to make the request. Then, oh, this is good. Oh, that's a good speaker. That's excellent. That's super. Voila. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Gosh, got lots of lovely niblets. Okay, so we're off. We're out with our ridiculous build. What a lovely thing. So colourful. I love it already. This is good. What do we think? Do you think that's a DJ? What am I thinking? Jukebox, that's it, that's the word. It's a token. Some excellent minifigs. The greatest hat we've ever had on a minifig. But there it is. Right, come back tomorrow. We shall have more ridiculous building. I will see you then. Subscribe, like, tell your pals. FOX forever. See you tomorrow.